Good morning, it's Dale from Homewood.
Oh, she got it. She slipped in. Okay, got it. Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome. Great morning. We are just a few days left before it's 2023. Can you believe it? My goodness. And I'm excited because it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's going to be a brand new me in 2023. That's what we're talking about. One of the things we're talking about. We're also on day 2 of the challenge that our leader, Chief Sales Officer, gave us yesterday on those 10 people. Don't forget that. I'm just getting these things out the way because I'm going to get out the way because I know we're getting ready to huddle up with our coach, our leader, our trainer. Listen, you don't want to miss this. You won't want to miss a drop. You know how it is? You don't want to miss a drop of something? That's right. So you got your pen and your paper so that you can take copious notes. That's what my aunt used to say all the time, and she was an English teacher. Copious notes. So get ready, receive, and welcome. For those of you that don't know who he is our VP of Training and Development, Coach Dan Johnson. Hey, Coach, are you out there? Let's see if Coach is out there. I saw somebody's unmiked, so I thought that was him. Let's see. He might be flying from where he was to where he's going because he's always in demand, guys. Give it a few more minutes. Coach, are you out there? I see somebody's mic is still unmuted, and it's a 708 Blue Island, Illinois. Maybe you just didn't get muted. Okay, maybe he is not able to get on this morning. So then let's just kind of get do a recap real quick, and we won't be on here long, um, and make sure we understand our marching orders. That's what our focus should be. Remember how back in the day you had the camera and you had to manually focus? Well, today that rarely happens when you buy a camera, and most of us don't even have cameras anymore. We just use our phone, right? And then isn't it something how they keep increasing the pixels, that's what they call it, on your phone that gives you better pictures. They advertise it that way. Get this phone and you got crisp pictures, and get this phone and you got even better pictures. All that's about the focus. So our chief sales officer yesterday gave us something to focus on, and I even sent it out by email. Matter of fact, let me say something real quick about the emails. If you are not receiving emails from Dr. Ross at wakana.com, there's a problem. That's the first problem. So email me and say you're not getting them. If you have not filled out a Google link, a link that I sent out a couple of times to sign up for our texting system that we're putting in place to give it a try and see how it works. And you won't get text all the time. Don't think you're going to be bombarded with text. But sometimes some of you check your text and you don't check your email. Because I have people say, well, I didn't see it. And then they go look and then they saw it. But it's because they don't check their emails that often. So if you are a texting person, make sure that you have gotten a link to click to join and opt in for our texting platform. Now, if you've done that, that's fine. If you send it to me personally, that's fine. But you need to click that and join that because it asks you a couple of questions like your name and your phone number, of course, and your phone carrier. Do you have AT&T? Do you have Xfinity? Do you have Boost Mobile? Do you have Cricket? Do you have T-Mobile? Whatever it is, I got to know what that is. That's how I can able to send it. So make sure you do that. If you have not done it, look for that text. If you have not gotten it, not text, look for that link. If you haven't gotten it, just email me at drroz@wakanda.com, and I'll send you the link because that means you're not getting the email. So we've got a problem. We want to solve that. We want everybody to at least get the information because then it's up to you what you do with it. It's up to you if you respond. But back to our marching orders, unless Coach Dan has come on. Coach Dan, if you're there, interrupt me, please, please, please. Um, Back to our marching orders. What were they? Maybe you weren't here yesterday. 10 people per day. That was yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And she gave us a specific thing to say. A lot of this came from Jarvis when he was teaching on Super Saturday. And she gave us specific things to say so that we would not be fudging our way, making up something new. She said, when it comes to bettering your finances, do you keep your options open or are you a closed-minded person? I already did it yesterday, and somebody, it was actually a cousin of mine. She said, "I'm not a closed-minded person," and I'm not gonna tell you what else she said, but she said something else after that. Nobody wants to be called a closed-minded person. That's like, oh goodness. And see, that's what the problem is. Some of you are saying, "Oh, I don't want to say that." No, see, you're trying to reinvent the wheel. If you want your business to succeed, talk to any of our leaders. All of the diamonds will tell you. What do they do? So you get them in a corner and you say, okay, well, how did you do that? How did you make it work? It wasn't because they're so skilled. It wasn't because they're such great talkers. It wasn't because they have the gift of gab necessarily, but it was because they followed the system. So that's what our chief sales officer was passionately talking to us about yesterday. Just 10 people, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and ask them. And then let them know when they say, no, yes, I'm open minded, or no, I'm not a closed minded person. She said to tell them I'm in an industry doing leaps and bounds. And can I send you some videos? Okay. And listen, I sent this out and I'll send it out again today just to remind everybody. I even sent you the videos. So don't say, what videos? Well, if you don't know the answer to that, that's a problem. I live in Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Wakanda, you have a problem if you don't know what videos. And then once they watch those videos, you're talking back to them. There's the follow up, guys. What did you like best? Not what did you think? How did you feel? Any of that. What did you like? What did you like best? That's a key word, best, because then they've got to give you an answer. So we want to be on top of that. Anytime any of our leaders, we've got the experts. Do y'all realize that? They're the experts. See, that's one of the things I realize, and that's why I'm trying hard to focus on what they say because I'm not the expert in this arena. We all have our arenas that we're good at. Maybe you're good at cooking and you've got a recipe that's the bomb.com. Maybe you're good at mechanics. Maybe you're good at plumbing, which I need one right now in Houston, and I'm not there yet. But maybe maybe you need one in other areas. So for best results, Betty Crocker say follow the instructions. So we want the best results here at Wakana. So the way to get the best results is to follow the system, word for word, line for line, not adding, not taking away from. You know how it says in the book of Revelations, don't add to or take away from? Well, hey, same thing here. So we've got to make sure that we do that. And then you send them those videos. What did you like best? And then you've got choices. Invite them. Okay. Invite them to our events. You've got to put them on a three-way call. You've got an upline that you need to be able to reach. And don't say, well, my sponsor this. Don't blame it on your sponsor. Go above your sponsor if you have to. Go above your sponsor. And listen, let me say this. Y'all stop saying, well, they're so busy. Well, I'm going to tell you something. Every leader that I know in this company, I don't care how busy they are, if you are trying to enhance work, progress, your business, they're not too busy for you. Now, if you're just asking booty butt questions, you heard me say it. Yep, I said it. If you're just asking some booty butt questions, then there is what? A problem. But if you are trying to work, because here, we're like the Marines over here, y'all. No man left behind. We ain't trying to leave nobody behind. And we want everyone to succeed. If you're here for the first day, if you're here for the 100th day, if you've been here since 2019 and you still haven't accomplished what you want, guess what? You're still here. That's what you got to understand. The race isn't given to the swift nor the battle to the strong, but those who what? Endure. Endure to the end. That's what it's all about. So focus, 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 focus. And then I'm gonna close with this. Tonight, tonight. Oh, let me tell you something, guys. Mm. As soon as that thing was hot, I was getting my tickets to the conference. Soon it was that link was hot. I hope I was the first one. I'm just saying, okay. I was getting them before the price changed the first time. And so listen, I wouldn't wait until the next time. Some of you are waiting because I'm not sure if I can go. I'm not sure if I can get off. If something important took place in your life and in your family, you get off. So go on and just take vacation time during 420. Go on and get those tickets before it goes up again. Get your tickets so you can be there participating in everything. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you were on a corporate job, with that man, I'm not going to say what man I'm talking about, but if you were on a corporate job and they told you you had to be at a conference, well, no choice. Well, we don't say that here, because we can't demand anything because it's your business, it's your choice, and you have the option. But I'm just saying, if I was a part, which I am, of a company that's like hitting around $10 million. I believe we've hit it. I don't know. I'm just saying it just feels like we've hit it. On our way, I know we did 1 million in the month of November. 1 million in 1 month. If I was a part of that, and I am, and you are, because you're here, then there's no way. Do you hear what I'm saying? There's no way. I would find a way. And here's something I've learned about success. When you're looking to find, you will find. And you know that scripture, asking, asking, keep asking, seeking, you shall find, knocking, the door shall be open. So if you put that out in the atmosphere, that I gotta find a way. I'm gonna put myself in a place of demand. I'm gonna go on and get this ticket, and then everything else is gonna come together. Now, if you're waiting for it to come together, then you're gonna be paying $2.99 by that time. So go ahead and get now, and then watch all the other necessary doors, even the money, to come in. Because the thing about this is you can make your money. You can go to work, follow the steps that Phyllis told us to follow yesterday in the next 2 days, make your money in your e-wallet, and you'll have the money for the flight. Duh, right? You trying to say I don't have the money right now. We're not talking about flying to Vegas right now. We're doing that in April. Now you're getting everything so you can attend the gala, so you can attend the party. I can't wait to see y'all. Y'all ain't y'all. I don't get off the dance floor. Once my husband on the dance floor, we stay on the dance floor. So listen, get it ready. Let's go. Let's be moving forward, and let's focus, focus, focus. And I think I covered everything as we were waiting for Coach Dan today. I'm so sorry we didn't get him today, but we'll get him. He's very, very committed to Wakana, and we're excited about that. So listen, everybody, have a great Wakana kind of day. Bye bye for now.